You have to first invest energy in something, and then you will get energy back. Since we work with so many material, it's been interesting how you marry, first of all, how you marry material, which material goes with which, and yeah, which material is best used for certain function, and also within the team, who is best at working with what material, you know, how to challenge those materials and how much the materials challenge us. But I think if you have the right people, the right place, you know, if you given the right opportunity, in the right environment, I think it's very interesting, I think. When I got to know all these different people within the atelier who have been researching, have been making, and I guess I picked the ones that I felt like most suitable and most interesting, I guess, you know, for what we were trying to make, be it chairs or tables or so on. But still within that we tried then to revisit what has been done before, add new maybe ways of doing. For example, the textile, we did a lot of experimentation, how we can use certain wool, a certain material, and which technique we can use, because there's so many ways of making a textile, you know. And we're mixing somehow, you know, we're mixing weaving and felting and tufting and, you know, embroidery and so on and so on. Every material has got its own history, its own skill, its own limitation as well. You know, every material behaves different. Some materials are very stubborn, some are very malleable and very, you know, you can do many things with that. Some materials are very forgiving, some materials not at all forgiving, you know, you have one go, if you get it wrong, that's it. I think for me it's very important to be involved very directly and to animate people, you know, it's always about showing them physically what are you trying to do rather than just giving orders, you know, because you can say, well, make this, okay, and I'm back tonight, you know. So for me it's very important to work with the people and to show them and to, in a way, give them their own responsibility, but also, yeah, work really physically with them, be it cooking, be it designing, be it making. So it's a dialogue, I think. Design, it's interesting when there's a dialogue. I think it's a nice feeling when you're tired because you know you made something. You're not tired because you're bored, or, you know, it's tired because you feel like you achieved something and you sweated a bit and you're a little bit sticky, and so it feels like a good, nice tired feeling, you know. And at the end of the day, you look at what you've done and you go like, oh, great. This has been a very, very fruitful, you know, and important experience for the studio, for the practice, to not only produce interesting pieces, interesting exhibitions, but also do research that maybe doesn't necessarily have an outcome yet, you know. And to have this time off in a way also, away from the studio, I think is that's for me very important, I realize.